What's up, everybody? This is Jose.
And Katie.
Today we are in Rome, Italy.
No, we're in Rome, Georgia.
Okay.
Which is beautiful.
So, Rome, Italy. We're going to start in some suburban neighborhoods, and then we're going to move into the city so you guys can get a feel for this place. This is Etowah Ridge.
Jose, we are in the beautiful state of Georgia, not in the country of Italy. We are in the United States of America.
Awesome. When you got something good, you hold on to it.
That is true. Now, I'm going to pull up some statistics for this town.
This place is amazing. Look at the mountain range right at the end of the road. Still, I'm surprised that the grass is all dead here. Wow.
I think they might have got some snow.
Yeah, they sure did. You can tell. Wow. I would love for this to be a cover photo. I mean, maybe I'll see something more beautiful on the road, but I'm going to take a photo right here.
Yeah, there's 36,000 people here.
Can I take a photo? Wow, this is so beautiful. I'm going to say, a lot of times people, I think these towns that are kind of off the beaten path, there's not much to them. But we found a lot of towns off the beaten path in our travels that are really impressive. This town is just neat. Shame we got a cloudy, rainy day. At least it stopped raining. How about that?
Jose.
So
10% Latino.
Que vuelta city.
1.2% Asian.
1.2?
Yeah. 63% white. 27% black.
Awesome. What is the incomes?
Median household income is $30,000, and for a family, $37,000. Close to 38.
Hello.
Per capita income for the city is $17,000.
Kind of low.
20% of the population is below the poverty line.
Shake my head. Compare that real quick to, I know it sounds crazy, because I know this is just a nice town. Compare that to Montgomery, Alabama. Give me the same exact stats for Montgomery, Alabama. It was 17,000, right? This just doesn't even seem right. This city's gonna be pretty. This city's
About 200,000 people. It is per capita income is 23,000.
in Montgomery, Alabama. Full figure.
Median household income 41,000, and for a family 53.
How does Montgomery have more money than this place? That doesn't make sense. Does that make sense to you at all? Kind of confusing, huh? Look how pretty this house is, baby. It's just a little house on the outskirts. Now there's big houses. I don't know, are these private? There's only like 5 houses here, I think. It's called Covey Rise.
Covey.
Covey. I think there's only 5 houses back here unless they built one. Is that one for sale? Sure is. Compare that to Lehigh Acres as far as incomes. It's crazy. So you're telling me that there, in general consensus of the population, there's more money per person in family moving around in Montgomery than out here?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And housing is cheaper.
Yeah.
Probably. If you can find out what a 3-2 on an acre goes for out here. See what their houses look like out here. They're building a house so slowly. So this is one of the most pristine. Ooh, look at these birds. This is really prestigious back here. You got some fancy houses.
The statistics for Lehigh are 21 years old.
Okay, what about money? Money-wise, monetarily.
31, 35. CDP 17.
17.
And that was 20 years ago.
Oh, 20 years ago is a thing.
Yeah, it's.
See, you got to look at more accurate because things change quickly. Katie, I love you. Not the world, but I like it. And I'm for myself. Katie, I love you. You love me?
Yes, I do.
This house is pretty. Katie, cute. Quiet today. I'm so tired.
Beautiful drive. I'm looking forward to seeing the town.
I know. The outskirts are for you.
Yeah. Don't.
I know. We've gone through a lot of squirrels this week. I don't know what it is about us and squirrels this week. I'm sorry. Well, I love this countryside out here. But this is north of Atlanta, so yeah, they really got snow here. I mean, look at this little house. Don't you like something that small?
Yeah.
Kind of cute up on a hill like this.
I like small houses. They're easy.
I want to say this town is charming.
Yeah.
And even like the properties that don't look like they're really fancy, like they're kind of like older and stuff, they still have charm.
Our house is the perfect size.
Yeah. Can you see what houses go for out here?
Sure.
I'm really curious to see. But it just seems like jobs out here aren't all that great compared to where it's weird how in Alabama things work out. Very weird. You'd think.
Oh.
What's up? Is it expensive or no?
It's not bad.
Is it Millbrook prices or more expensive? How does it compare to where we live?
I mean, you can get houses for under 100.
Find me a nice one.
I'm trying to find you one. Like, kind of like what we live in, but a little nicer.
No, but yeah, like just to have an idea. Just to have an idea of what's up over here. The incomes don't seem all that great at all. The incomes seem really crappy. Which is surprising because it's so pretty. I mean, even look how far north this is, and look how much green there is. Ford Mustang right there. Green grass.
Get a brand new house for 160.
Oh, really?
157 for 4.2.
Brand new?
Yeah.
Nobody lived in.
No one lived in it.
Wow.
With a garage.
In the city or out in the woods?
In the city.
You see?
There's 3 2s.
Oh, but that's inside like a little crappy little 165 for a normal like 169. Look at this thing in an acre. Wow, very affordable. Reasonable. It's not ridiculous. It's reasonable.
Yeah.
But the incomes are so low. I don't get that. Look at how pretty that house looks, baby. See, they just did a little bit of landscaping. They brought in a few trees. I want to bring trees to our property.
Yeah.
Landscaping does just a difference.
Whoa.
This is gorgeous.
Whoa.
This is nicer from what I can see so far. Nicer than Laurel, Mississippi. I mean, the houses aren't as old and like as far as like overall. This is nice. It seems like a really nice place. Income size, what I don't get. Like less than Montgomery? But then Montgomery is a big city, and big cities have bigger incomes.
Yeah.
Give you an example. Look up. I think we gotta go left here. Left. We're on what street? It's Kingston. Kingston, Jamaica. What? Bruh. Not play with them. Not play with them. I'm gonna need a map to figure out where we're going.
Of course. Here you go.
Maybe. Are there any famous people here? What's this town's population again? We're driving right into
30,000.
Oh, I guess this turns into the main road. Oh, we're on it. We just gotta drive, that's all.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, we're on the road right here.
Oh, baby cow. And it's nursing.
Maybe I can buy you a baby cow.
I'd have to take care of it.
That's why we got rid of that little puppy. We just randomly a puppy showed up on our property.
Yeah.
Katie started to fall in love with it. I immediately got rid of it. Took it to somebody who would take care of it.
Yeah.
We don't need that kind of responsibility in our lives.
I mean, I wasn't gonna just let it like hang out in the yard. I mean,
No, we took care of it
it
for a
was
day.
little.
We took care of it for a day. This guy's got some Jones right there. Katie, I love you. This is kind of medium. See, I like the outskirts of the city. I don't like these type of neighborhoods. I love the white flower. What are these things called again? Somebody told me Bradford peaches. Is that what they're?
Yeah, I think so. Beautiful.
Yeah. This town looks so fun. Ooh, those are projects? Oh, man.
And they put a funeral home in front of them.
Whoa, yeah, projects.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Wow, look at the view here, Kate. Ready?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna default for a photo.
Of course. Here you go. Cave Spring and Calhoun. I heard about Calhoun.
It's a shame we have to go back. I wish we could just keep touring the South.
Why don't we?
We're broke. People think we're rich. I have people mad. Like, how do you afford to travel over stuff? I'm like, just take away some basic luxuries from your life. Like, the average person has a not paid off, but like the average person drives a newer car. We drive a, what is this, 2008? Yeah. It just depends. Some people like to do.
We don't have a car payment.
We don't have a car payment. We don't have any kids.
No kids, no car payments.
No car payments. Our house is very modest. I mean, our house is 1,100 square feet. Our house is very, very modest. You know what I mean?
We live at our means or below our means.
We live in Montgomery, Alabama metro area, one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest metropolitan area in the whole country. Oh, I live in Florida by the beach, so there you go. Go work 40 hours a week then. You know what I mean? It's just, it's all about what it's all give and take. Nothing's a free for all. It's all give and take. We live in the cheapest metropolitan area in the entire country. Man, but I want to live in Tampa by the beach, or I want to live in a big fancy city. We can go work for it. Everything in life is give or take. Not free for all. And work hard. You know, people don't get. Sunday, I worked Sunday. I did 2 jobs on Sunday. 2 jobs. And it was hot on Sunday. I know it's 53 degrees for some reason. It was so hot on Sunday. And I was out there in the woods in Alabama, pushing away wasp spider webs. And it was hot. And I was dragging stuff up a hill. Because the site that I was working was so steep that if I parked the truck closer, I would have got stuck. And then when I got home tired, my neighbor wanted to buy some of the stuff that was on the trailer. I had to unload the trailer and dig through the stuff. So it's all a trade-off. You know, it's not just a free-for-all. It's hard work. And again, if I wanted a big giant house, then I couldn't do what I like to do for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's all. And by the way, I don't know if you guys realize this, we're town hopping. We go from one town to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. It sounds fun in theory, but try driving 14 hours a day back to back for 4 days in a row, see how you
And
feel
then you
afterwards.
sleep like 6 hours
6
or
hours
less.
or less in a hotel, wondering if you're gonna get bed bugs on you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not as glamorous as it sounds. It's a job like any other.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not as glamorous as it sounds. People romanticize their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's like driving a semi.
Yeah, that's a good comparison. It's like driving a semi. You're doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're not like. It's not when you vacation.
Mm-hmm.
No, we enjoy what we do. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But it's still work.
I'm not moving heavy boxes or,
Yeah.
cleaning floors.
Yep. Katie, I love you. No te puedo parar de ver. Me enamoré de tu forma de ser. Katie, I love you. Wait for somebody to get out of the way. Not sure why, but when the phone's really up facing down, it gets better quality colors. The contrast is a lot better. This is a really neat. It's a lot bigger and neater than I ever imagined. Do you imagine it'd be this nice?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I like it. Old Ivana.
Old Ivana?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a Cuban restaurant?
C word.
Cuban?
Cigar.
Oh, yeah, the stuff people blow up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for not trying to
Yeah.
say it so ruin my video.
I didn't know if it'd do it or not.
It could, I don't know.
I didn't want to.
There's so many rules. It's ridiculous. I just had one video that didn't go through
Mm-hmm.
because the censorship is just, it's infuriating at this. That's how I would describe censorship at this point with things. It's infuriating. It's like they want to censor every.
I'm considering some of our videos just uploading them on Patreon and then people can watch them there.
No, I don't like Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody tells me, hey, Patreon. I'm not a fan. I just don't like it.
No, and the videos that we think would end up getting like severely censored.
We just have to conform to what
Yeah.
we don't have a choice. And again, we're not community activists. We're content creators, so we can't
Yeah.
really. We shouldn't be getting involved in any of that crap, anyways.
Yeah, sure.
You know, we shouldn't really be involved too much in that crap,
No.
anyways. We're not activists. We're creators.
Mm-hmm. No,
But
like
sometimes, like when I see some of these videos, I'm like, for real? I can't say that. Like, wow.
yeah, like some words. It doesn't have to do with anything, and we're not involved in anything. But that's what
Yeah.
it is.
I'm not trying to push any agendas on anybody. The only agenda that I do push down people's throats is that they try to save money and not be ridiculous, so they can,
Live within their means.
you know.
Yeah.
And that's not for my benefit.
It's for theirs.
Mm-hmm. You could have gone down this street.
Moe's Original Barbecue. I see that everywhere in the South.
Are they really? Yeah.
I saw it in
The city's got a
Coleman.
lot of traffic. Look at this traffic. This reminds me of Columbus, Georgia. Except there's actually people here.
Yeah.
It's like Columbus,
A
Georgia.
lot
instead
of people here.
Yeah, it does look like Columbus, Georgia. Except for those people here. We're crossing into Alabama. Doesn't it feel like we're crossing into Alabama?
Yeah.
Is there a creek here? That would have really made this look cool. Is there a creek? Yeah, it's not all that impressive though.
It's a Rio.
It's a river. Is it the Etowah River? Not that impressive. We need to get back over to the other side. Most of the action's on the other side of town. So, what's the population here again?
I think about 30,000.
Not bad. You know what's weird about like Georgia and Alabama? Like towns of like 30,000 people have everything. You go to Florida
Yeah.
to a town that's got like 100,000 people,
Has nothing.
has nothing.
Yeah.
Port St. Lucie, Lehigh, nothing. Not a mall, maybe a mall. Or, yeah, they don't even have a mall.
Mm-hmm.
You go to these towns that have these huge populations, and there's absolutely nothing going on in these towns.
And the weird thing is, if they did put it in Lehigh, it'd probably be successful.
Yeah, I've always thought that. They all know the incomes are too low for anything. I'm like, those are the people that spend money.
Yeah.
Who spends more money than low-income people?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, nobody spends more money than low-income people.
Yep.
That's why they're broke.
Mhm.
That's my personal opinion. That's why they're broke.
I got a Bojangles and a Cookout.
So the city's divided by a river that splits.
Mhm.
So there's actually like several parts to, and there's a boardwalk behind the main street that we missed. It's laid out really weird. So there's a hospital here.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna try to run back into town again. Try to cover all the sides that we can within a reasonable time frame. We're already 20 minutes in this video, so we're gonna go straight north.
This video deserves at least a 40-45 minute video.
This town?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you know, we're 20 minutes into this and we're still not even, we're just getting it started. It does have a lot. This town really deserves like a full day.
Mhm.
There's a Courtyard Marriott room. There's a Publix up ahead. There's a Publix right there, by the way. Somewhere. We should have really turned that road, but we can swing around. Town is unique, really. It's interesting. It's got a lot going on. It's a compact city. It's got a lot going on. Low incomes, though. Really low incomes. I mean, it seems like it's got more life. Doesn't it seem to have like 10 times more life than Montgomery?
Yeah.
But somehow the incomes are less. And that is strange. I'm not even gonna lie. Because it seems like it's got a lot more. Oh, look at the trucks. I gotta stop by that store. Oh, they got rims. Let me stop by the rim store real quick.
No. Keep going. We got a video to do.
We need some corn folks.
No, we got a video to do.
I get that stimulus.
Yeah.
I get that stimulus. We need some rims.
Keep going into this area. This seems like a nice.
This might be the hood. Oh yeah. Hey, dog, we in the hood.
You have like senses when you don't even know.
I tell you, I have a hood. I have a hood radar. I know where the hood is. I found the hood here. This is the hood. I just have a hood radar. And this house here, I'm gonna buy one day. I'm gonna come back and buy this house and just start gentrifying this neighborhood. Yeah, it's just a hood. It just have a hood radar. I just know where the hood is, and the hood knows me. I got love for the hood, and the hood got. Actually, not all hoods, but some do. And let's not generalize that term. You know, not every hood's got love for me. This city might have some really big hoods. Like we might have to just do a hood video just for the hoods.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not what we're here to do. Remember when we used to do just hood videos?
Yeah.
We've kind of found it didn't serve a purpose.
No, it didn't.
It didn't. Like this, we're doing now showing the entire city. It serves an educational purpose. We still go to the hoods. I'm not gonna lie. The city's got an interesting hood. I'm gonna be there. But I mean, I show love to the hood, and the hood shows me love. And if they don't love me, I'm still gonna make money off them.
Yeah.
They don't have to like me. I'm still gonna make money off them.
Oh yeah.
Now let's go back to that rim store real quick.
No.
Yeah, buddy.
Pepe, no.
I'm just gonna see what they're. Ow!
No rims. We're working.
We are, and the rims are gonna. It's a write-off.
No.
It's a business investment.
Jose.
What? I mean, yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Catherine. Make my life boring.
Always. It's more fun when your life is boring.
For you. But I'm a young man.
But we're working now.
There's Spanish people in this hood. Now I really like the city. Not only like Spanish people, but lazy looking Spanish people.
We were just down there.
Were you just down the street?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So the rim store's over here. Cool. Okay, I'm just trying to find that rim store. Package shop. Dude, this is so hood. I like it. Not only, if there's Spanish people in the hood,
If you can get past the 45-minute video, you can go there.
How about we stay here tonight? Wanna stay here tonight? There might be bed bugs in there.
We'll talk about it when the video's over.
We'll figure out what the next plan is.
Yes.
We'll stop by real quick and see what they got in the rooms. Room shot, man.
Get up to $3,000, no credit needed.
People finance their rims.
This is like that rental wheel in Tampa.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, we did that when we were teenagers. We were stupid.
This can get you in trouble, Jose.
Rental wheel? No credit rental wheel thing?
Yeah.
The intros are too stupid. You might as well buy it off, guys.
But still, it's not a place where Jose needs to hang out. Because Jose will find things that he likes.
Oh, maybe they'll have, but hold on, maybe they'll have other accessories for the car that we can't get, like grills and stuff. They got rims, speakers, they got all types of like other stuff that we don't need. Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
What?
They finance rims and speakers. They'll finance you speakers and rims. Gosh, it's like here's the most irresponsible thing you could cater to the most irresponsible. Gosh, that should be illegal to do that.
They probably had really good business the last few
Oh,
months.
I bet, yeah. Because there's nothing more than broke people like to do than front what they don't have. Gosh, that is so horrible. We've got to come back here. It's so bad, I have to try it.
I remember the days of us having that Mercedes Benz.
I learned my lesson. When I first saw that first bill in the mail, remember I went to Tampa and we financed the rims. When I first saw that, like 500, like my whole paycheck was gone just to pay for the rims. And I got paid every 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt. I learned that lesson early. I learned that lesson too early.
Yeah.
Let's
see what else Jose's done. The alligator skin headliner.
Yeah, I'm keeping fresh up.
Yeah. And he had the sound system when he met me, so that was already there.
Are those projects over there?
Publix.
Those projects behind the Publix? What are those ugly buildings behind the Publix?
They look like apartments in Big Rapids.
Those apartments? Dang, that is so ugly.
Yeah.
It looks like those buildings that are right in the center of Louisville behind 7th Street.
They look like the apartments in Big Rapids.
Dude, they are apartments. Wow, that's got to be hood in there. We're gonna check that out. I bet you there's an environment back there. We don't have time on this trip. We never have time to like really scope things out.
No.
We have to fly through these cities and just, yeah, they're like big apartments, man.
Yeah.
I like the city though. It's got a very diverse layout. It's got a lot going on.
They have a Starbucks and a Publix.
Yeah, an Olive Garden right there. Several Publixes. I just don't get why the incomes are so low. This is like,
yeah.
I like it too, though. That is a predatory business, man. Financing rims and speakers.
Yeah.
I bet you it's pretty up that hill right there.
Yeah.
Aldi's, Applebee's, Steak and Shake. It's got everything a town needs. Plum trees, finally. Dude, that day's in. Looks like he's got bed bugs. It just has that bed bug look to it. Like you're not gonna leave that hotel happy.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to go home and sleep in my own bed tonight. Even if it's a long, long drive back, I want to sleep on my own bed.
That's easy for you because you're not the one who's going to be driving that distance.
Well, it was your idea to come to Rome. I told you 2 hours ago to start driving home. you wanted to keep exploring, so now you gotta drive back. We'd be in Alabama right now. How far are we from home here? Let's find out.
I think about 3 hours.
Man, let's do this. Home. 3 hours from home.
Head south on US 27 South, Turner McCall Boulevard.
There's 2 ways of doing this. We can go through Alexander City, which sounds horrible, or through Birmingham. To me, Gadsden. Let's go through Gadsden. We'll do that.
Sure.
Head south on Turner McCall Boulevard, then turn right onto East 1st Street.
Maybe go back to where we came earlier. And then, yeah, I would rather go through 59 through Birmingham. It makes more sense than going through, because it's really hilly. I'd rather go through 59. I'd rather go through 59 and 65 than try to go back through
Alex City.
through Alex City and all that. Because that's, especially at night through there.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, that would be horrible. So let's do a loop here.
and nauseating.
Yeah, that's just horrible. Traffic sucks in the city.
Turn right onto East 1st Street, then turn right onto East 8th Avenue. Turn right onto East 8th Avenue, then turn right onto Broad Street.
It's not gonna shut up. I'm gonna drive one more time to the town square, just because it's that neat. Siri, I love you. Can't love Siri now?
Head west on East 1st Street toward East 7th Avenue.
Siri,
In
I love
1,000
you.
feet, turn right onto East 5th Avenue.
Tell me where I'm allowed to go. Wow, look at these houses over here. Oh, they got the po-po. What's up? Oh, I ain't doing nothing. I'm scared. Cops. Ah. Look at these
Turn
houses.
right onto East 5th Avenue.
Dude, this town is super neat, man. It's a shame we gotta get back. We could probably, like, this is the type of city, if you lived here, you can make videos for days. You know what I mean? Like, if you lived here, you would have videos for days. It's kind of like living in
Continue on
Montgomery.
East 5th Avenue for half a mile.
It's just a city that has a lot going on in Montgomery. Only difference is
Head
here, you're not
southwest
gonna
on
be afraid
East
for your
1st
life.
Street toward East 4th
You're
Avenue.
doing your videos.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto East 2nd Avenue.
You know, I'm starting to think Montgomery really ain't all that bad.
It's not.
It really ain't. Nobody's ever bothered us, and we do a lot of stupid stuff for our videos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the left, and then we'll come back down. Look at these buildings, man. It's a really
When we were
big
in
city.
Florida, we had people bothering us quite a bit.
Why you in my hood, dog? We ain't got a hood dog person in Montgomery.
No.
You in my hood, dog?
Head southeast on East 3rd Avenue toward East 2nd Street.
Yeah, we haven't
then
had
turn
a-
right onto East 2nd
When we
Street.
first moved and we were in the
Turn
other
right onto East 2nd
vehicle,
Street.
we had a little bit of attention. But after that, no. This vehicle, nothing.
Yeah. We haven't had hood dog people in Alabama.
No.
Why you in my hood, dog? You in my hood, dog? How much you pay for rent, dog? Because you don't even know where you... It really gets people mad. Look at that house up there with their colors. This person just zoned out right there, man. It was hood, dog. I don't think it was on camera. One guy was like,
She looked
in
like
my-
Irene.
let's get out of here. Dude, this city is super neat, man. Let me tell you, this city is incredibly neat.
Wow, I love this.
Yeah, the city is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're going to be buying me a house here in the future.
You want to retire here?
Yeah.
Pretty. Imagine this like after a snowstorm.
Mhm.
German style house right there.
Yeah.
And we don't even have enough time to explore everything that we want to today.
Yeah.
First we gotta get back.
Mhm.
Lots of police. I like that though. Is that a cop? Just a Volvo. Is that a cop or a Volvo? This town is neat. Really neat, man.
I love the front porches and the complete different
There's a
style
house
houses.
that right there. There's a lot of that in Chicago.
Mhm.
Like in the hoods, they have like a lot of that. Man. Let me tell you, I've been really thoroughly impressed with a lot of times we've been to the shrimp boat.
Mhm.
Man, We don't want to leave the city. I wish I could stay here.
Give me the phone.
See what the hotels cost?
Yeah.
If you want to do it, we can do it. It's not like wrong. We're already here.
Figure it out.
So I don't want to. We can always come back, and we will be back because we have to do more in North Georgia eventually.
Yeah. Why don't we see what it is and then go from there?
You know exactly what I look for, so if they have that, we can do it. If they don't, forget about it.
A newer hotel? Yeah.
Like brand spanking new.
Mm-hmm.
Brand spanking new
I
hotel.
saw one earlier.
Wow.
Want to stay at the Econo Lodge?
Is it brand spanking new?
No.
Then don't.
It's where we stayed before.
I'll pass. So I need a map real quick. I need a map. Map. We're on my main road here. Yeah. Send over this way. We got this. Wow. Look at all these colorful buildings. The city's unique. This will be a city to like a destination city. We guys should come and plan it out and spend several days out here and everything. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I would actually want to come here and spend several days.
Honeymoon Bakery.
Yeah. I didn't expect this city to be this nice. I really didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Middlebrook.
I was looking earlier and I saw one, so there might be. I didn't see it then because I didn't get that far.
Well, let's go home. I don't want to be home. I don't want to be on the road forever.
Okay.
We gotta get home.
You want to get home?
Oh, I want to get home. Yeah, we got, we got so much we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, besides, we gotta see how many views this video's even gonna get.
True.
Lately, like for some reason, the views have been really crappy. Like if we hit the road, the videos go through the roof. But as soon as we stop for a few days, the channel goes to crap.
Mm-hmm.
We can't be on the road 24/7. It's just not possible. I wish I could. You just gotta take it down and slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
This thing is incredible. It's got so much on all sides. Think beer. I wonder if the people are friendly. That would be like the last. Just by the way they drive, they seem pretty courteous. That would be like the last thing, like icing on the cake is how friendly are people. Because really, it's not the place that makes the people; it's the people that make the people. The place the people to be the place. It's the people that make the place. The people suck. It doesn't matter how pretty the place is. But nobody's. It's pretty orderly.
Yeah.
They gotta use police cars. Want to buy a police car? Now that would be some undercover crap right there for our radios. They have used police cars.
Yeah, Navigator.
See the rims it's got?
Navigator?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get rims similar to that for this.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the Navigator is cool, but I'll never ever. Oh, those big apartments I was looking at earlier
Yeah.
are just down the road.
Let's do it.
If I get a chance to go straight into this neighborhood, I will.
Mm.
And there's a Publix behind. Let me see if I get a chance. It's right down that road right there. There's a Publix right up there.
Mm-hmm.
This city has actually impressed me a lot. Hey, look at that truck.
Yeah. Why don't you hand me the phone real quick?
No, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, to drive out of here, we're gonna drive through some mountains and stuff. Hey, we can go through Collinsville. I've always wanted to go there. We're like not even that far from Collinsville.
Mm-hmm.
May not be able to do a long haul video, but we'll at least get to drive through there. Hey, the route we're on now will take us right through Gadsden. And Gadsden, it's a big city, so we'll be able to do a video there at night. car's gonna let me. Okay. Who cares about these big buildings? The route we're on now will take us right through Gadsden. We've been dying through Gadsden.
Yeah.
These are the big apartment delete projects. Let's find out.
Housing Authority.
Is it really? Oh, these are projects?
Yeah.
No way. I wonder if we can get some. What do they usually sell these places? Comes in a little plastic baggie.
No, we're not doing that.
Yeah. They got real projects, like a New York style projects.
Yeah.
And by the way, I always crack up. There's always somebody like from New York or something. They're like, "Oh, can we get public housing if we move to Alabama?" I'm like, "Yeah, cracking up." I was in Georgia now, but they think, dude, these are real deal projects.
Yeah.
I can't believe they still have these things. I thought these things were like already like gone, a thing in the past. We should make this the cover photo. That'll anger the locals. Just, we can start some local controversy.
Northwest Georgia Housing Authority.
For real.
And they're remodeling them.
I should take a photo in front of it. These are gonna be apartments eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. They're not gonna be housing authorities forever. Dude, that's so cool. They got real projects.
Yeah.
Like New York City. People always ask me, it's hilarious how people from New York City, they think that if they move to Alabama or Georgia, that they're just gonna be able to like transfer or sign up for public housing. I'm like, yeah, like we're gonna import garbage to our state from other states. Interesting theory there. Like, yeah, if you're thinking about relocating, you're not as needy as you think you are. Like, what makes you think that one state is gonna just like volunteer to take another state's garbage? Pretty much. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Get up out of here with that. And those aren't people that are like disabled and have a need or nothing. Somebody who's thinking about relocating, I mean, they're still trying. Like, it's not somebody who's disabled. You're not disabled. You're not. If you're in New York and you're thinking about moving to Florida, you're not. You got something going on. Right? Doesn't it make you think this isn't just some disabled person who this is all they can afford? You're there's something more to it. I don't know. It made me uncomfortable. But anyways, I've had several people on my channel who always ask me, "Oh, this is nice. I wonder if I can get them to transfer my Section 8 to Florida." I'm like, good luck with that, buddy. It's not a luxury. It's not like you're. That's not what that's meant to do. Yeah, it's not like you're going into a dealership. Hey, can I trade in for that? Sure, just do a down payment. Your monthly payment's gonna be a little bit higher. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Come on, dude. But it cracks me up how many people ask me that. Like, they seriously think that they can just move some other state, and then in the other state, they we're gonna give you free housing. No, come on, man.
Well, move to a cheaper area.
There's a neighborhood here called
you can afford the housing.
Somerville Park. Just the name has my hood radar tingling. Doesn't that sound like a hood, Somerville?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not from Somerville Park, man. May not be the hood, but right over there. We're not gonna go into it today, but what you got?
Happy.
You happy?
Yeah.
You better be happy. What I tell you about being happy?
Be happy when I'm with you.
That's right. You're not allowed to be happy.
I know.
Every time I see you happy, I gotta mess it up. That's a jerk move on my part. Is that a jerk move on my part?
Yes.
Not allowing you to be happy. This might be hood in here too. This city has to have more than one hood. My hood sense is tingling. I just don't know in what direction. I know my hood sense is tingling, baby. I feel it in my blood.
And it's transferring over to me.
I feel this hood sense is tingling. Wow, this is trashy. This isn't even hood, it's just trashy. All that junk. The dog on the front porch. Tires everywhere. Tires everywhere. There's mud on the road. A shoe. Randomly a shoe. Now, you don't lose a shoe in the middle of the road unless you're like in the middle of a fight. I'll tell you how you lose a shoe in the middle of the road. You're in a fight and you had to leave because somebody pulled something out and you didn't have a chance to retrieve your shoe. That's like the only reasonable explanation.
Or you took your shoes off, put them in the back seat, and you left the window open next to your kid.
No. There's no reasonable explanation for anybody at all to lose a shoe. The only way you lose a shoe in a residential neighborhood is because think about it, you're in a fight, your shoe falls off, somebody pulls something out, and you had to leave right then and there, couldn't retrieve your shoe. How else do you lose a shoe? And I'm sure the lost weaves have a very similar explanation to that. How do you lose a shoe in the middle of a residential neighborhood?
You had a pair of shoes in the back seat. Your kid's in the back seat. The window's open. Kid throws it out. You don't realize it.
Katie? I know you have a wholesome explanation for everything in life because you're an innocent little girl from the suburbs, but there's a more sinister story to why there's a silver shoe in the middle of the road in that street.
Yeah, some bad kid threw their parents' shoes out the window.
No. That is not how you lose a silver shoe in a bad neighborhood. I'm telling you, that shoe...
That's a story.
There's at least 3 Instagram posts
about that shoe.
No doubt about it. That site right there, when that shoe was lost, there's a story behind that shoe in the middle of the road. I'm telling you, there's a story, Katie.
One day we're gonna like film a shoe in the street and be like, someone gonna be like, "Oh, there's my shoe. I'm gonna go get it."
I forgot about that shoe. Mm-hmm. That's where Juan got stabbed, right there. That shoe, there's a story behind that shoe. Believe me, that shoe's got history.
Children's Academy. It looks like something out of Florida.
Whoa! That was like the most makeshift Monday Hot Ice I've ever had.
But they made it for you.
Oh, they have Toyota trucks at a dealership? Whoa, I love the... Oh, they got GMC trucks too. Man, I love the selection of cars at used car lots here. They actually have stuff you'd want to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama, you can't get nothing, remember?
Yeah.
Alabama is like the worst state in the whole country to buy cars, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great place to buy a house, but it's a horrible place to buy a car. Boom, bam, 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 bam. I usually do 45 minutes, but I'm not going an hour on this time. It really deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
Although uploading hour-long videos later is always a hassle. It's always like, is it gonna work?
They got a Red Lobster
Yeah, buddy.
next to the Church's Chicken.
That's a lot of competition right there for the same client base.
And a Latino food market.
Ooh. That looks so hood. Let's see if they got Latino hoods out here. What's this person doing? Panhandling?
No.
Or just being happy. Hitchhiking? We should totally take a hitchhiker in. She's
No.
legitly hitchhiking. You know, I think she's like legitly.
I think
West
she's
Rome.
talking to someone on the phone.
You know what'll really make people mad? Like if we use like this trashy looking gas station as a cover photo.
You should.
That's the type of stuff that really gets like people wound up. Like, this does not represent our town.
You'll get 3 Karens from the town.
Latino food market. Does it look trashy? Nah, these look like decent Latinos. This just isn't my type of place. It's clean and stuff. Ugh. I would never go there as a Latino.
Yeah.
I just catch myself like clean. Oh, I would never, as a Latino, I would never go there. A lot of clean Latino store.
Long John Silver.
She's like legitly hitchhiking.
No.
Or something. She's either on something or hitchhiking. Either way, it doesn't.
I think she might have earbuds in.
Might just be singing along.
Might just be talking to someone.
You know what? The people here, to see how they're all lined up in the same. They may not be like really rude city people.
Yeah.
Because it seems I've seen that twice, or I've seen that a few times already. Like where they're all going to turn, so they're already in the lane. Like, kind of like what they're doing in Alabama, where they don't try to cut people off. So it might be under reasonable explanation. Really decent people out here. And I kind of like the Alabama people, you know. Look at the houses in the neighborhood over there. They look like little Cape Cods. Look at all the cars out here. Jeeps and trucks. Yukon like cars. It's hard to find. They got jacked up Chevys.
Why does it feel like it's Saturday?
I know, I sure do, don't it? What is it, a Tuesday?
Yeah.
I know, I'm gonna tell you why it's a Saturday, because everybody got their money on. Everybody got their stimmy. Stimulus. Everybody got their stimulus money. People are balling today, man. Restaurants, you know.
Dad, get in your chair.
Rims. Dad, get in your chair. He might be. No, you know, he's always. Nice. I like that neighborhood. It looks kind of hood though. This is West Rome. Yo, this is hood out here. I can tell you, this is a little bit more hood out here. I like it.
Stop and go.
Stop and go. I like it. Look at the pizza places. This is kind of like Fort Myers, man.
I like this.
This is like the hood of Fort Myers. You know, like the Latino strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm liking Georgia. Let me tell you. And this town's not expensive, right? We're gonna keep this. We're gonna watch this town.
That's reasonable.
Because for us, when we move, the main thing is the actual Morelos. That's a place in Mexico, near the capital. Morelos. Dude, I like this city. I really do. Look at the dealerships. They all have. They all have like really like trucks and stuff. They have good stuff. You know, like a purple Hummer. Something about used
Del
cars.
Taco. I've heard about them.
Del Taco. Have you really?
Yeah.
It's like a competition to Taco Bell.
I think. Yeah. I've heard about it. I mean.
Are they like out of California or something?
I think so.
You know, like all of California's moving in this part of the country. You might start seeing a bunch of new stuff popping up. Oh, look at that pop! Oh, dude, this is like destroying these wheels.
Get in that lane. That one's better.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to buy rims and tires. This is just we've ruined these tires. Good thing we're getting a stimulus.
You're doing it on purpose.
Good thing. Ooh, is that a 2500? Sure enough, it is, man. It's a
I
2500.
can't believe you.
Well, you saw we hit those potholes. Now we gotta buy new rims and tires.
What's in front of you?
Orions! Are they open? No way, dude. I like this town. I mean, please, we already ate so much though. Dude, Orions for real? That brings back memories. Dude,
You're over here looking at rims with Orions is right there.
Okay, that is a 2500 Yukon. It's got 8 lugs. A purple Hummer and Orions and a ghetto food store. This place is like made for me. It's ghetto fabulous. It's like somebody like custom ordered this city for me. We're gonna put Orions, a rim store where you can finance rims when you're broke. We're in West Rome. Let me tell you. Fancy. See that? He's got 8 lugs. That Yukon Suburban right there. That's a 2500 Yukon. That's a really rare SUV. I don't know, 6.0. Yeah, buddy.
What does this vehicle have?
Is it open though? That's the question. Dang, I wish we had those Orions. Well, now we know those Orions here.
Yeah, I would have topped it out and ate here.
I would have
Maybe
too.
closer to the
Yeah, they'll open it. Yeah, they'll open it up. Yeah, they'll open it up again. Dude, Orions for real.
The backlight is on.
Yeah, hopefully they get back on. Because let me tell you, those little bread buns they have, man, with the butter on them.
I know there's one open in Kentucky. I'm saw that popped out.
Yeah, the hillbilly in here.
Yeah.
I know it's running Kentucky down there.
In some of Tennessee.
Eventually, we're both gonna get a really nasty country accent. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We stay long enough up here.
Oh yeah. I want to stay up here.
I know. We're gonna get a really nasty. Like we're gonna be like, man, I tell you what, we're gonna sound like goats. You know, like eventually.
We're already the embarrassment for our family.
Disowned us for moving to Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened to Jose? He no longer with us. He died. No, he moved to Alabama. Oh, it's even worse. Yeah, but we're living better than they are. I guarantee you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Dude, we rarely have a town where we feel like an hour is not enough for the town. This town is incredible. Interesting. I bet they're staying busy now.
It's the most full cemetery I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna have to keep making space where the road's going.
Yeah.
The way the road's going, we need to buy a good building right now. Cemeteries and that's about it. Good place to invest right now. Buy some cemetery plots, man. I'm telling you, where the road's going.
Ashwood Inn and Suites.
Are those more projects over there?
No, they're just duplexes.
Just ugly apartments. Let me tell you, there's a lot of Latinos here. It seems like there's a lot. What was the Latino population here?
11, I think.
Not bad. How are they running? Who cares? I love it. I like this place. The low income's kind of work, you know. Can you compare it to Millbrook? What's Millbrook's income compared to here? Just so we can have like a real, like, eye for eye type of measurement. I want to get in the slow lane. It's a bad shape. I'm only 60 and this car's trying to pass me.
Almost 15.9 for the population.
What is the per capita income of Millbrook compared to here?
20-year-old data.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, just tell me what it is. Just an idea.
43
Per capita?
per capita income for the city.
Listen to my question.
17,189.
For which town?
Millbrook.
Okay, compared to here. What happened to that boy?
I'm pulling it up.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
17,327.
Is it exactly the same as Millbrook?
Yeah.
Cost of living here might be higher, or I don't know. It's about the same as far as incomes. The income per person here is about the same. So I mean, as far as our personal income here,
Yeah.
it might be about the same as where we are now. Distance from Florida, the Naples, Florida distance. Oh, you can't really. Be about the same. That it's a long drive anyway. Huh.
I'll put it back on home anyways.
Make sure it takes us to Gadsden. I wouldn't even mess with it.
Oh well. I already did.
What's that? No, it's just the post office.
10 hours.
So we're actually closer from here to Naples than we are from where we live?
Yeah.
Not bad. Alright guys, so we got less than a minute to go in this video. I'm going to make it exactly an hour.
Continue for 25 miles.
Make sure it takes us to Gadsden to 59. We don't want to go
It's on 59.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to drive through the middle through all those hills at night. That would be horrendous.
Yeah, we're gonna go through.
Alright guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And thank you for joining us on this video. I like the place. I mean, obviously you can tell by my commentary that I really like the place. Don't have anything bad to say. And if you live here and you watch the whole video, comment about what neighborhoods are the hoods and all that. And what neighborhoods are pretty, whatever. So next time we come back, I would love to come back to the city. Clearly, one drive through the city was not enough for me. I would love to be back and see more. It seems like a really great little town. All right, check it out. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe.